motherfuckers, we're doing another playthrough of Long Live the Queen. This is a continuation of our Warmonger Wannabe. I have Ash, Eric, Lindsay, Chris, and Kerrigan here with me again. So we're going to pick up right where we left off. Here we go. Why are we in a dress? I don't remember being in a dress.
We were in a dress. In fact, that's what caused us to fail one of our things.
Was it?
Yeah, the gala!
Oh, right. Alright. So, we are still in a neutral mood. Damn, we are really neutral.
Yeah.
Alright. So, what were we doing? We had flexibility. We had all our royal demeanor shit done. We're doing. I think we were starting on our economics. We have a little bit of history. We don't have any of our weapons. We're a terrible warlord.
Well, it doesn't mean you necessarily need to be able to fight. It's all about strategy and logistics.
I heard Kerrigan say something?
Yeah, check classes real quick, because I don't remember if we've gotten our lumen crystal yet. Okay,
No,
we haven't.
No, we haven't.
Alright, so we can't do anything with lumen.
No.
Alright.
Alright, so what are we doing? Like I said, I think we were working on our accounting because we were coming up on something soon.
Were we gonna try for the lumen crystal on this play?
Did we?
I mean,
want
we could
to?
probably force what's-her-face to do the whole, like,
We
break
probably
in,
could just force her
basically.
to break through it.
We can try it, see what happens.
Alright, so let's go ahead to our classes. What do we want to do?
But in order to, like, trigger that, we'd have to not talk to her, but try a few times to get in.
I think we have tried once, didn't we?
No, I don't think we have.
Okay, well, let's go ahead and just not worry about that at the moment then.
Okay, so how far, if we were to do accounting twice,
Okay.
would it go over 50?
We don't have any points for it, so it would probably give us about 12, 24 points. No, we would hit 49.
Okay, because I just didn't know, because I know there's a cap, but I don't remember where the cap hit.
Yeah.
Go that way.
It's 50.
Yeah. Alright. So, what is our plan, guys? How are we going from here?
Personally, I think that we have a lot of stuff in conversation and royal demeanor, and we probably need to look at military and economics and maybe weapons, but economics and military we've got to boost.
We do have... Okay, so do we want to go ahead and just start working on naval strategy and logistics then, so we can build that up a little bit?
Sure.
We can.
I
Okay,
guess.
So let's go ahead. Military, 1 naval, military, 1 logistics. Here we go. Alright. Chris, go!
It is the time of the year to decide any necessary adjustments to the royal budget. The majority of the money we receive is already spoken for, but there's always some room for discretion.
Hey.
I really don't understand all of these numbers. Maybe I should leave them alone.
Alright.
Damn accounting.
What are we doing?
I mean...
I say we keep them the same.
Yeah, to be safe.
Is that what we're going with? All in favor of keeping them the same? Say aye.
Hi.
Okay.
See you.
Lindsay!
I think they're fine as they are.
Chris!
As you wish.
Alright, so
You
what
could
are
have
we
just
doing?
kept going.
Are we just going to talk to her? And
Check
see
our mood.
Check her mood? Still even.
Damn.
Okay.
Just want to talk to her and make her ask if she can get through?
I don't even think we've talked to her about the stone, have we?
No, we have. Because it's right here. We have the treasury. So what do we want to do?
We
Yeah, I
can
guess we'll
her.
talk to her.
Talk to her?
See if we get that option.
Kerrigan, go!
You have not yet reached the crystal. Are you making progress, or is it time for another plan?
That would probably be the drastic action she mentioned earlier.
Alright, so we're going to go ahead and take it?
Sure.
Yes.
Alright.
Go for it. I suppose I'll have to listen to another plan.
Leave it to me.
Fine.
That night, an explosion rocked the castle. A section of stone near the royal treasury collapses, crushing the guards on duty. Nothing is stolen, at least, nothing that is acknowledged publicly. But when you look at your father's face, you can see it in his eyes. The crystal is gone, and he knows that you are to blame. He will never trust you the same way again.
Oh
Rip.
well.
Wow.
We don't need him.
Trust, I can't trust you, Nick.
We don't need Chris.
Alright, so we are now
Yeah,
depressed.
we're definitely depressed.
Alright, so what are we doing?
Military bonus went up slightly.
Yep. I say we boost out some naval strategy.
Boost out some more naval?
Double time.
Double
And
time?
double time. Oh, okay.
Is that what we're doing? Everyone good?
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn. Okay. Well,
45.12.
You are requested to stand in judgment. A man has been convicted of the murder by strangling of his wife. He does not deny the act, but requests a pardon that he might be set free.
If you admit you killed your wife, why do you think I'm going to set you free?
Eric, go.
save me, Your Majesty. It wasn't my fault. Demons made me do it. Everyone knows the power of magical beasties. They used me. They twisted my fingers into chains. And my computer just fucking went black. God damn it.
Alright, 3.
My wife found me screaming. She tried to shake me, and the chains wrapped around her. I need the priestess to bless me and make me clean again.
Demons that make you attack people. Is that even possible?
Alright, so what do we want?
Execute.
Executing.
Warmonger, execute.
Got it. Here we go.
I don't care whether there are demons or not. You're still a murderer, and your life is forfeit. You will be hanged in public as a deterrent to future criminals.
He opens his mouth to argue with you further, but then his shoulders slump.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Alright. So we're going to talk to her again so we can start illuming?
Yeah.
Sure. Do you have it? You do have it, don't you?
The crystal? Of course. Everything is ready for you.
Great, let's get going. What do I have to do?
Pick up the crystal with your bare hands. Press it against your chest over your heart and say, illuminate.
Okay, here we go. Illuminate.
Magical girl!
Hey Josh, we've formed a contract.
You feel dizzy, and both larger and lighter than you were before. The crystal has disappeared from view, but you know where it is.
Wow.
That was so anticlimactic.
I'm sorry.
The priestess here is a friend of mine. I will come to your lessons in the faith and train you to use your powers.
This is going to be great.
Alright, so we are now willful. So, what are our skills? We have bonus to our military if we want to keep going.
Oh, we have a big one. We should maybe put one into logistics and maybe Lumen? I don't know.
Do we want to start Lumen? Because we do have a point in Lumen. Should we at
Probably
least
should.
do some
Okay.
sense magic first?
Yes.
Okay. So, logistics and Lumen.
That's wield.
That is wield. Okay. Unlocked a new outfit. Alright. You received word of an unfortunate incident at the gallows where the man you judged was sent to be executed. As he was led to the platform, he suddenly lashed out with explosive magical power, killing several guards and spectators before making his escape. The population is buzzed with rumors of a secret cabal of evil lumens who sacrifice innocents in their dark rituals. Oh, good.
Right.
Great.
So now we're considered evil again. Alright. So, what are we doing?
Well,
We gotta get our anger up.
Gotta get our anger up, so we need to go to the dungeon?
I like how that makes her cheerful and angry.
Well, yeah, it gives us our cruelty bonus. Do we want to go there again?
I like the idea.
I'm
Sure.
good with it.
Okay, here we go. You sneak down into the castle dungeons and amuse yourself by poking the locked-up peasants with sticks. Poor fools.
Oh my god.
We're fucked up.
What's our new outfit?
Father
Alright, so
approves.
uniform.
You are horrible, Josh.
She is angry.
What is our
Weapons and
skills?
military.
Ooh. Yeah, that outfit gives us that military bonus.
Mm-hmm. Do we want to start putting some points in sword?
I mean, do we need
Probably
to?
would not hurt.
Maybe archery? I don't know.
Archery? Is that what I'm hearing? Anyone else? Any ideas? Anything?
I think we have a really good military boost, and I don't.
I'd say
I don't know if
archery.
it's gonna be-
I say archery just because of that. When we died last time, it was an archery thing.
But
just
we're not going
decided
to
we wanna
that
go.
party again. And Kerrigan, as you were saying?
No, I was just gonna say we've got a really good military boost right now. And I know that we're wearing the outfit, but I think we could go ahead and probably knock out the military in a couple of weeks. You know, a couple of rounds of classes,
Yeah.
and then move into like economics or lumen
Part of me
or
feels
something
like
else.
we need some history or intrigue.
Wouldn't be a bad idea. Okay, so let's do 1 point in strategy, and then the second one, do we want something else after that? Or do you just want to knock out all of the military, get it up to 75, and leave it there for a minute?
Mm.
Because we can do that this week, and then one the next week, and be done with it.
Let's just do that.
Okay. So, there we go. There's 68.
She's looking like a proper dictator right there.
The new Napoleon. Chris!
I regret to inform you that Fabian, the Earl of Titan, and Duke Regent of Elif, has passed away.
This isn't really a surprise. He was pretty old. The problem is political implications.
With the control of Elif in doubt, it falls to the crown to make decisions. Young Lord Adair will not reach his 15th birthday for over 2 years. He required a regent. His stepmother, Arise, the Duchess of Lelia, has petitioned that the boy be left in her. This would, however, leave her in personal control of 2 neighboring duchies, which is generally forbidden.
Almost the entire eastern border.
Yay for no history. Yay.
I don't know anything really bad about her, though.
The boy does have a living grandfather, the Earl of Ishtar, or you might appoint an unrelated noble to act in his stead.
Alright, so what do we want to do?
I say stepmother this time
Do we wanna
because
go with
it seemed like the grandfather was abusing that situation
Okay.
based off of
And
how it was stated.
I was gonna say I agree with you on the grandfather, but I'm worried about her getting too much power.
Yeah.
If we send to our uncle, does that mean we can possibly control it more?
Maybe. Do we want to give that a try and see how that comes out?
Sure, why not?
We might have
we've
more
already-
influence.
I'm about to say, we've already fucked up enough. Why not keep going?
That's the way to think about it. What about your brother, Armand? He would be a safe pair of hands to watch over Adair.
As you wish.
Jesus.
Alright.
What?
That is our mood. We're still angry. So what are we going with?
I say we need to keep getting angry if we're going to do this warmonger thing.
So...
Shut up.
So should we do sports?
Well, wait, are we going for cruel? Because if we're going for cruel, then we need to go back in that dungeon and poke people with sticks.
Is that what we want to do?
I mean,
Otherwise, we
it
need to play
entertains
sports.
me.
Okay, let's go ahead and go to the dungeon then. Affected by cruelty. You sneak down to the castle dungeons and amuse yourself by poking the locked up peasants with sticks. Poor fools.
We are awful.
We are. We're terrible.
Yes, you are. You are very awful.
Alright, so what
It's
are we looking
Lindsay's
at?
fault.
We can do the one
Eh,
logistics.
shit happens.
Alright,
I
then what are
do
we looking at after that?
logistics, and then after that,
I say that we do.
personally,
I say we
feel-
just max out that military. Personally, that's what I'm looking at.
Alright,
I'm
so-
just like,
I don't know about maxing it. I think we need to like get into some history or
I think-
intrigue.
Possibly do a thing of production.
I don't think history is going to help us win any wars.
Okay, all right.
Alright,
Like,
so
we done
all in
fucked up
favor
at
of
this
maxing out
point.
military, say aye.
Aye.
All in favor of putting a point in history, say aye.
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 All in favor of putting a point in production, say aye.
I'm fine with history. So
Okay, so I heard 3 for each.
Time to flip a coin.
Alright, here we go.
flip that coin.
Heads for history, tails for military. Here we go. Oh, damn, I dropped it.
Rigged.
Heads. Okay,
History
I
it
sense
is.
rigged.
so history. Which history are we doing? Novan, Foreigner, World.
Do you have
I say
anything in any
foreign.
of them?
Yeah, we have
each.
some in each.
Okay, because I
World
was
is
going to
World
say,
is lowest.
yeah.
Wanna go ahead
If we
and get
do
world?
world, that should tie it up, or relatively close to the others.
Okay.
Jesus.
She knows about her
We know
about, a lot
things.
about her logistics.
Ooh, new outfit. Have you seen this outfit yet?
I have not. Go,
There's
Chris.
you know, you cut me off. There is a woman here to see you. She is a musician and wishes crown patron.
Which means money.
Garrigan, go.
Your Royal Highness, if you accept me as a member of your court, I will immortalize you in word and song. I have dabbled in musical styles from many countries and can entertain your guests and lighten your evening.
The musician sings a little ditty to demonstrate her skills with the flute.
She's actually pretty good.
Alright, what do we want?
Projector.
Rejector?
I don't know,
She
man.
sucks.
I don't
mean, I
know.
think
If
we
we're going
still
for
need
a
it.
military victory, I don't think we need no music going on. The only music we need is the drum beat.
But what if she produces the drum beat?
I don't think she can produce shit without loot.
You don't know. Maybe she can imitate the sound of a drum with that loop.
Alright,
Like
what are we
one
doing?
of the magical drums.
All in favor of rejecting her, say aye.
Aye. Save our money.
All in favor of accepting her, say aye.
Aye.
It doesn't help when we only get 2 votes.
So reject.
Reject?
I reject my humanity.
Okay, we're rejecting her.
You had some left.
Thank you, but we are not interested.
Alright.
Bitch.
So what are we doing?
I think we need to go into willful for history if we're going into it.
Wait, what do we need to study Lumen? Because that's what
Angry.
we really need to start studying.
No, we need, what was it, angry? It was, I think it was willful.
Well, we can
Let's
try to get
see.
willful and see what happens.
Alright.
Yeah, let's see. Can we take away an angry?
We need to boost up willful, though. No, there we go.
Yeah,
Do that
Yeah,
one.
Lumen is indeed
Sneak out.
willful.
You'll have to sneak out.
You sneak out of the castle to have a little fun. You enjoy your freedom, but your father doesn't like it. Wouldn't like it if he finds out.
Oh, whatever. He doesn't trust us anyway.
We have a new outfit. What is our new outfit? Scholar's gown. Oh, okay, I guess.
Hey, it's cute.
It's the librarian's outfit.
All right. We lost points in history, but we have
Oh,
points in military,
wow.
and we have points in Lumen. There's a lot.
I'd say
Yeah,
Lumen.
Yeah.
Oh, we are willful.
Yeah.
Shit.
All right. Let's go
Oh yeah,
ahead.
intrigue is something. we
Yep,
should
I'm
maybe
all on Lumen. Probably
All Lumen.
dense and resist.
Sense and resist. All right. Here we go.
Probably.
And we'll do that for a couple of weeks. Or, you know, we'll next one we'll double up on willed.
Yeah. You receive a
Oh,
letter from
shit.
young Lord Adir. So far, he's enjoying himself with your Uncle Armand in Mazamama? Yeah, okay. He says the trees look different and there are a lot more frogs. He looks forward to visiting the lookout fort at Shepherd's Point. Alright. What's our plan?
Well, at least we got a genuine letter from him.
Yeah, right? Like the last time we got the letter from the grandfather.
Let's do willful again.
Okay. Sneak out.
So sneak out.
Okay.
And that way we
Sneaky
make
kitty.
sure that we have that boost.
God damn it, computer, stop going to sleep.
Alright. So, our mood is fully willful. Skills. Are we ready to go straight for Lumen again?
Sure.
Yeah.
Alright, instead of
Yes.
sense, we'll go to wield. Is that good for everybody?
That's resistance and
Yes.
Yes, here we go.
resistance.
Staring up at the sky out your window, you notice a strange flash of light.
A falling star. Pretty.
Alright, what do we want to do?
Was there anything that's neutral, to be honest?
What do you mean?
Like, gives no score?
No, neutral didn't give us any benefits.
That's
No,
the
he's
point.
saying, is there anything we can do that's neutral that won't change anything?
We can try
Sometimes
mixing
the
treasury.
barracks are. Yeah.
Alright, here we go. Try to talk your way past the treasury guards, but despite eye-flashing, fluttering, foot-stomping, and outright threats, they won't budge. Humph.
That young foot stomping.
Well, we're still
Alright,
full,
where are
so
we at
let's
now?
go.
Alright, so...
Skills.
Angry
We
and
are
cheerful
full
there.
on willful.
Yes. Alright, so skills. Are we just going to continue? Okay, we can put one more point in wield. If we put... we might be able to put some in sense and not hit our limit.
I'm kind of interested what the lumen dress is going to be.
Alright, is that what we want to do then?
Sure.
Wait. We definitely need to go. I think when we hit. I think if we do willed first. I know this sounds crazy, but if we study it in the morning, then it should boost us to where we don't hit the cap for the other two.
Well, it's already
Does
it
that
actually
make
doesn't.
sense?
The change of points doesn't change until after the next week.
Oh.
Yeah. So if we do it right here, we're fine.
Okay.
Alright, 37. Unlocked a new outfit.
Hey, we're a magical girl now, boys.
Went over just enough. Well, we got the point, so we were able to go over. So,
Cue the Sailor Moon music.
Ash,
I
go!
know more than anybody. My lady, there's a letter here for you.
Who sent this? It isn't signed.
It appears to be a poem describing you in a manner that is entirely inappropriate for a queen.
I what? With the squid?
Alright, how are we taking it?
Still,
That's hilarious.
Hilarious?
Hilarious, my dude.
That's actually pretty funny.
Just then, an incredibly unlucky breeze swirls between the windows of your tower bedroom, tugging the paper out of your hands and off into the sky. You stick your head out the window to discover the poem caught and fluttering on the roof nearby. You can almost reach it. What are we gonna do?
Ignore!
I'll ignore.
Ignore?
I don't want to
Ignore.
die.
I'd grab it.
Alright, so all in favor of grabbing it, say aye.
I.
All in favor of ignoring it, say aye.
Aye.
Wow.
You must want me to die.
What's the worst that can happen? It blows off and someone reads it and laughs at you? That's better than breaking your neck. Besides, if you're lucky, it will rain and wash the words away. Alright, so what do we want to do?
We're very cheerful, oh my god.
Let's go play sports.
Play sports? You take to the court for a few games of tennis. Feel the thrill of competition. New outfit.
Magic girl.
Woot! We are the Sailor Moon!
She is
Shut
a
up.
cupcake topper.
All right. So what is
Okay,
our
Karen.
plan?
What did I do to deserve those?
Boost that lumen.
Are we maxing
Or
lumen?
military.
Are we maxing lumen or military?
I
Lumen
still
or
think we
military
need to get
bracket?
into freaking intrigue or history. But history is
That
negative,
ain't
so.
gonna help
Like-
us fight a war.
All right.
Well,
so,
foreign intelligence will. Intrigue will. Most
You
likely.
have to make some freaking
because
allies.
you need to know people and be able to talk with them. Like you need to know like what's going on.
All right. So what is our plan then?
I
like
think
it.
2 and intrigue actually would help.
Yeah.
Do an
2
intrigue.
different ones.
Okay. So intrigue. What do we want? Internal, foreign, or ciphering?
They're all good.
Internal and foreign
Yeah.
for now.
'Cause I can't remember
With
when we
that
actually had
outfit,
like
great.
With that outfit. Yep.
I can't remember if anything for ciphering has ever came up for.
Ash, go.
My lady, there are letters for you.
So enthusiast.
Another letter from Bryony. Why does she keep writing me? We were never even friends. She says she's bored and lonely, and she's looking forward to seeing me at Gwendolyn's birthday. That's right. Gwenelle is about to turn 15. She'll be Duchess of Sudbury for real now. This other letter must be my invitation to her birthday celebration next week.
Nah, fuck that.
Gwenelle and I were friends at school, and this will be a big event, but it's also a long way to travel. A lot of things can happen on the road.
Like an arrow.
So.
Send your regrets.
Things to regret.
I want to go to the party, y'all.
I'd better stay here. I'd better stay here.
All right. So what are we looking like?
Jesus.
We're angry,
Yeah, me
cheerful,
feeling
and
like
willful. All right. So what do we
I
want to
think
do?
we need to stay willful, so sneak out.
Sneak out.
Because I'm
Do we
afraid
need
if we
to?
get one more angry, it's gonna
I think,
default to anger.
can we get rid of angry and cheerful? So what are the counters to those?
Afraid and depressed.
Afraid and depressed, okay.
So afraid and depressed.
That one! Do it!
There we go.
Pay your respects to your mother's tomb and wonder if the same fate is waiting for you.
That's fucking morbid.
All right. So what are we looking to do? More intrigue?
I would.
I say so.
Yeah. Same thing.
Well, wait.
What?
We're already on week 28. We have
12?
essentially 11 weeks left.
Yes.
And we have nothing in weapons. And we haven't boosted our lumen or our military. And I feel
Haven't
like those
boosted
need
our
to be like
lumen?
as close to 100. Yeah, like we've still got 2 things of lumen. Like Willed Magic's not even at 50.
Yeah. All right. Let's go ahead and do resist and wield. I feel like that's the best thing just to get out of the way first, and then just for the next 2 weeks do weapons. Get our swords and archery up.
We need anger, right, for that?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's hope so, because
We could do intrigue until we get the anger back up then.
We could, or we could always pop up more in lumen.
Yeah.
So I have a feeling that the magic's gonna come up quite a lot.
Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to get history because of how high our.
Yeah.
All of my friends are at Gwenelle's party, and I don't get to go. I sent Gwenelle a letter saying that I couldn't come, but it was her mother, the Countess, who replied. I think she's insulted that I didn't consider the event important enough to attend.
All right.
Oh, well.
So we need to drop our willful
You
as
should've
fast as
said-
possible. So this might be our best bet. Do we want to go for it?
Sure.
Sure.
you should have written in that letter, I'm sorry, but in a past life I got killed, so that's why I can't come this time.
Sitting in on court sessions is not fun at all, but it pleases your father, and it may be important for your future. We are angry! Alright, so we have weapons and military, so we just want to go ahead. Jesus, that military bonus.
Mm-hmm.
I say we do strategy and naval strategy and see where that puts us, and put on your military uniform or whatever
You
uniform you're
really
going to
just
use.
want to go full hog into that military.
Well,
I want to
yeah.
make sure our asses are covered.
So logistics and strategy, you said?
Strategy.
Okay. Damn.
Well, I think we're covered.
Nice.
Yep.
You have nothing more to learn about logistics. You are a genius. Chris, go.
Matters have come to a crisis. Arise, the Duchess of Lily has declared civil war. God fucking damn
It's
it.
a good thing we did so much with
What?
Apparently, she feels that you are a weak leader, unfit to be queen, and has managed to sway several others to her banner.
Who is against me?
A number of minor earls and countesses, the Duchess of Mead and the Duke of Keith.
Of course the Duchess of Mead is against us.
It's because we're too sweet.
The Duchess of Sudbury is with Lilia.
But Cornell's my friend.
Sudbury is completely surrounded by rebel duchies. She may not have had a choice. The situation in Halias and Marie is less clear.
Alright, so what you're telling me is we just need to fucking murder everything.
That's what it sounds
Yep.
like.
I like this idea. If they're gonna fight back, we're gonna murder them all.
You are not allowed to start pen clicking.
Says the one pen clicking right next to me.
Yeah, but I'm not doing it because of that. What forces can she muster, and what are we still holding?
We have 4 battalions and 1 platoon.
That's it?
The naval side, of course, is useless in this conflict.
Well, motherfucker, you're useless in this conflict too. Fucking find a new
Wow,
army.
He's just useless. He's kind of just not doing anything.
By my estimate, Ares can field 5 platoons and 1 platoon. 5 battalions and 1 platoon.
That's not good.
Oh shit.
It will come down to a question of strategy. There are ways to increase the number of soldiers you have available. You could offer to pardon various imprisoned criminals in exchange for military service.
Oh, no.
Pardon the criminals!
Pardon the criminals. I like it.
And then they turn
Oh.
on us.
We
'cause
do
we're
need the
helping them.
people, but hopefully they don't bite us in the ass.
We're gonna
Yeah,
go, if we're
that's what
going
I'm
down,
worried
we're
about.
going down like Rome.
Okay,
it,
go
let's
for
march.
it.
Stabbed in the back. Got it.
Alright, let's do that. Criminals probably already know how to fight.
That logic, though.
I don't want to be Caesar. Very well.
Forces are in motion, but it will take time to reach their peak. Alright, what do we need?
We should
What's our
double
mood at?
down. I feel like we should double down completely on military.
Shit.
Screw that.
Are
We only
like,
have one other
maxed
thing
there
to
or
study.
something?
In
You
military.
already know how cheap this game can get when it comes to percentages.
I know. What I'm saying is we only have one thing left. That's naval strategy.
And we don't need
need it for this.
Yeah.
It might come
We only-
up.
What if
I
we
think
found
We
we
a
might
might
right now.
need some form of
I
fighting.
think we need weapons.
Yeah, I think we should take
Yeah.
weapons.
two
Double up on
two different
swords.
weapons.
Oh,
I think the greatest
You think
weapon we
double
have
sword?
is our magic.
No, we need to double down in something.
We need to stay angry.
Alright, so stay angry. Where's angry? Where's angry? There it is. Alright.
Sports.
Angry. Alright, here we go. Alright, so in my opinion, we need to get 2 points in swords.
I don't know about swords.
I think we need to put on our pretty princess dress.
I think
and
archery
build
and
our
swords.
asses some magic.
Alright, I actually kind of like the wielding the magic idea. So let's do that one.
brings out our military.
Barely.
strategy.
No, our military is still fucking almost maxed.
I think military, I think we're fine.
Yeah. So I think we need to put 2 points in swords. There's always going to be a situation where we're going to need to fight.
But
I'm
women
personally,
is the
I'm
fighting.
not a huge
Alright, so we
fan
want
of
to go ahead and
swords. I
do
love
wield magic
polearms.
then and resist magic?
I would. Well, wait.
I guess.
We've got that bonus. Honestly, Yeah, I would put one in resist and one in wield.
Okay.
We're probably good on sensing it.
All right, here we go.
Or we could always do like one sense next turn and then swords.
All right, so let's see
Damn,
what
my
happens.
computer likes to fucking go.
Chris, go.
Negotiator for the rebels has arrived to speak with you.
Fucking murder him.
Surrender now, and I will be lenient.
I'm about to say
We are not here for surrender. We are here for yours. Relinquish the authority of the throne, and you will not be harmed. The Duchess of Reese and her family will rule Nova as regents. You will be allowed to maintain the figurehead title. Many lives will be spared, and your domain will continue to the future in safer, wiser hands.
No.
All right. Never?
Never.
Here we go.
Never.
I am the queen.
Since we cannot come to an agreement, we will meet you on the battlefield.
Fine.
All right. What are we looking like? Jesus are angry.
Angry.
Boost the willful.
Boost the willful.
Why?
Why are we boosting willful? Willful would be good.
Because the last thing we need is to be cheerful.
So
Like-
we
make
just be
ourselves
angry.
Yeah, we just don't want to lose the angry.
I mean,
You could always
we're
just
playing
do the
sports.
play tennis.
What is this
It'll
sword thing?
just keep the
Nerds.
angry up.
Pressured.
I'm
That's
okay
the
with
opposite of
anything.
lonely.
And that'll bring willful down too.
Mhm.
Or down 1 point.
So what do we want to do?
But don't we want to be willful?
Currently, I don't think we have anything really useful for Willful, considering how far our
I mean-
military is.
Angry gives a bonus for both the lumen and the weapons.
I thought it was weapons and military. I thought willful was the lumen.
Was it?
Yeah.
But either way, we have lumen really high though.
Yeah, so we're getting a lot of points from it. I think we should just go ahead and do either Tor Barracks or sports.
I like
Probably
Tor.
tour barracks.
Tor Barracks.
I don't think we toured the barracks.
You are impressed by the discipline of the loyal Novan soldiers, but the responsibility for their lives weighs heavily on your shoulders. There are approximately four platoons, 1 company, and 1 platoon under your direct command. Alright, so we are still pissed off. Skills. So, are we doubling up on sword?
You see, my knowledge of Battlefield is you don't want swords in warfare. You want archery or polearms.
But the chances of us being ambushed and we might need to either, let's say, A, wield our magic, or B, rely on a weapon is probably pretty high.
Yes, archery and polearms
Is
are
it
weapons.
a bad time to bring up the whole concept of reflexes too?
True.
Honestly, at this point, I would say put on the uniform, do naval strategy, and do 1 round and wield magic, because that would probably boost us to 100, or the resist magic. I don't really think when we meet them on the battlefield, our ability to wield weapons will matter, because we're going to have magic.
Okay.
How many turns do we even have? Like, if we
40.
were to
I
do
don't
weapons,
know.
would it make a difference? No, for the battle.
Oh.
Like,
I don't
probably
know.
just this one.
Yeah,
like
that's
this
the way it
one
normally
week.
has been. So,
I would say maybe like 2 max. I don't know how many.
Alright, let's go ahead, do the 1 wield magic, and then... Do we want anything in medicine? Do we even have anything in medicine? Oh, we're losing
No.
medicine.
Medicine's a lose anyways.
Yeah.
We could do 1 in reflexes.
We do, no we cannot. We
Why
could,
not?
technically it would only give us 42.
Would that help us with anything though? Because our ability to react.
Don't know.
Because that would push us at the 40 mark.
Unless we want to put something in faith.
No, fuck Faith.
I don't know if
You
faith
gotta
would help
have
at this
faith.
point anyways.
George Michael said so.
Yeah, well,
Alright,
Look
so
where
what are we
he's
looking
at.
at then? What is our plan?
I don't know.
I
like
still
the
think
reflex.
I still think reflexes because you can't have shitty reflexes but still have like apparently good sword fighting skills.
Alright, here we go.
Really, if anything.
Wield magic is maxed with our outfit. Alright, war rages for control of Nova. As defending queen, you are required to take personal control of your forces. Your control of magic enhances your claim to divine right of rulership. Your lumen powers cause chaos among your enemies with explosive displays and waves of terror. You lack the strength to take on a whole army by yourself, of course, but they don't need to know that. Battles are won and lost, fallen soldiers decorate the landscape. The final outcome is a victory for your side.
Oh, who knew?
Your forces sweep through the rebellious duchies and are met with cheers by the local population. The ringleader is executed, and the other rebels forced to pay tribute to keep their holdings. Of course, there is also a cost paid in lives. Your understanding of military strategy helped limit the losses received by your side. Your medical training helped you
Oh shit!
you to preserve the lives of some of your wounded soldiers. Total casualties were a quarter of your battalion on your side and two and over a half battalions among the rebels. Damn, we only lost a quarter of a battalion? That is ridiculous.
Probably because of our military and like the battlefield medicine.
Yeah, that's Jesus. Of course, there are no rebel soldiers now. Now, there are once more your loyal subjects. They are one. Okay. Alright, so what are we looking at then?
Well, I
Look at skills.
I can't look at
don't
skills
think we
currently.
can.
Oh shit. Then fuck it.
I
It doesn't really
kinda
matter
want
because even if we boosted everything and took down angry, we'd still be angry.
Yeah. So
Well, we
There's
can
not enough
start.
points.
We can start lowering it.
Yeah, we can't start lowering angry.
What's the episode?
What
Angry?
What do we want to go for?
The opposite of angry is
Sure.
afraid.
No, but like, what other stat are we wanting to go for?
Do we want to start boosting our foreign, or not foreign, our internal affairs? It might help now that we have all the rebels.
Yeah.
Probably.
Probably,
so
but that would
we
be
will
something
probably
like
need to start
wielding, or
bringing up
yielding, or
either willful or pressured.
I
should we
think
do that?
bringing
I
up
thought
willful is a
yielding
good
would.
idea.
Bringing up willful?
That would be the sneaking out.
Yep. Alright, so willful and lonely. Alright, so we are still angry, so we can drop our anger down next turn and bump up our willful. Alright, skills. What are we looking at?
I don't know. Apparently, fuck history.
Going for history next turn, bro. Do you want to start this turn?
I think willful is a negative in history.
I thought willful was a positive, because we had it last time. That's why we started doing it.
What do you mean willful of a negative? I mean, I don't know. I don't think
Alright,
it
well,
is.
let's just go ahead and do history.
I
Let's do,
think-
Novan history. And there we go. Does that sound good? Oh, wait.
I'm about to say what? Wait, that makes no sense.
Do you want to change your outfit?
Want to do what? Oh,
Yeah,
change outfit?
you want-
Probably.
willful-
Yeah, do you have an outfit for history or intrigue?
Yes. We going for it? Everyone
Yeah.
good? Yes, yes?
Yeah.
Yeah, willful, upon looking it up, is -2 to history.
Okay, well, we're doing foreign affairs.
I think
Intelligence.
at this point, history's kind of out the door. I don't think it really matters.
Things
Yeah,
have
we're
been
kind
You
of
so.
just
making-
don't like history, it sounds like.
We're kind of just, making
I
our
think-
own history right now.
I think history is better in the early to
Yeah.
mid game, anyways.
Yeah.
It seems like
Alright, go.
things have been so unsettled lately. Everyone's on edge. We need something cheerful.
You're a
If only we had a
warmonger. Why the
bard.
fuck do you care?
You could hold a tournament.
What a good idea. Knights, jousting, musicians, all sorts of competitions. Everyone loves a contest.
The heads of our enemies.
Chris.
What
Damn
will
it,
you
Chris.
offer as prize to the winners?
Gold.
What do you want to do? I heard one thing for
Status
gold.
and praise.
I like status and praise.
I heard two for
You
status
can't
and
eat
praise.
status and praise.
You can't eat gold either. Well, I guess you can, but it's really not like something you want.
Alright, what do we want?
You can't eat any of these options because you can't eat employment either.
Status and praise can't buy you food.
I
Alright.
mean,
People could give you free food.
All right. All
Yeah,
in favor
but-
of status and praise, say aye.
Status and praise, aye.
Aye.
All in favor of employment, say aye. All in favor of gold, say aye.
Aye.
All right, 2 to 3.
Stats and praise have it.
Being declared to be the best in front of the entire domain should be prize enough for anyone.
Very well. I will draft the announcements.
You leave him to his work. As you move through the hall, your eye falls upon a vase of flowers. Pretty, but apparently not getting enough water. The leaves on one blossom have shriveled.
Someone on hall duty is being lazy. Those flowers should be replaced.
You continue up the stairs to your room, where a maid is waiting for you.
My lady, a gift has arrived from Kid-Girl.
From the Duke?
Ash,
No, my lady, a merchant house, I believe. It was sent with a shipment down the Cavall River.
you tear open the brightly colored paper to find...
Chocolates!
No. No. Oh.
There is a little card with the box, with our compliments, the House of Krillelat. You pop one of the chocolates into your mouth.
Oh, I don't like this.
But were they poisoned?
Delicious.
I don't like how we do.
I don't like this.
Suddenly you
I don't
feel
like
very
this.
cold. The world seems
Yeah.
darker,
Oh
colorless.
god. I think these chocolates are poisoned. Get me some charcoal.
Try as she might, your maid is not able to save you. We died to chocolate.
Ah! Death by chocolate.
She looks fat there.
Just from the chocolate.
Melody did
So-
not survive to reach her coronation. Nova will have to go on without her. But it doesn't have to end this way. Make different choices, train different skills, and Elodie's star will rise again. Alright, let's go to the title screen. So that was part
That
2
dumb
of
bitch.
Long Live the Queen. We did die by chocolate, so that was the end of our Warmonger run. The fact that we ran an entire war and didn't lose many people and then died to chocolate, in my opinion, is very frustrating. But we will have to see how this goes next time, and I hope everyone enjoyed.